Welcome to a get ready with me to the washroom to wash this makeup off. I just did this makeup look because I'm bored and I have nothing to do. Not true, actually. I have things to do, but who cares about college assignments, right? Not me. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, I'm Ritu. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing this look and talking about random stuff. And yeah, if you guys enjoy this video and want to know how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. And if you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and let's get straight into the video. I just want to do something quick and easy and simple to do, so we're just going to dive into it. Today I am not going to put a primer because I have nowhere to go. Why do I want my makeup to stay? I just want it for like 5 minutes. If you're watching this after the lockdown, please put primer or just moisturize your face really well. That's what I've done. So I thought I would do like an aesthetic makeup. So yeah, let's get started. I'm just gonna go directly into the foundation. Recently I've fallen in love with the Nyx Can't Won't Stop foundation. This is like a medium to full coverage foundation, and this is in the shade is Classic Tan, and it is a little bit light for me, but the next shade is a bit too yellow for me. Take a buffing brush and take a little bit of foundation and just blend it all over. So what are you guys doing in this lockdown? I've started watching, I watch a lot of dramas, K-dramas, and that is all I do. Not all I do, but I watch a lot of K-dramas. I just started watching Crash Landing on You, and I am really liking it. I don't know, I am addicted to it. So in yesterday and today I kind of completed 6 episodes of it, and I thought I was still on like first or second episode. I just did not even realize that I finished 6 episodes of it, and I was just 6 or 7, I'm not even sure. So I was just watching it today, and there is this clip when the guy Ri Jong Hyuk, so he is like playing the piano, and he finishes playing the piano and the crowd is like clapping and everything, and then the camera shifts from Ri Jong Hyuk to the crowd, and then they are like panning it, and then all of a sudden I see that, oh my god, that is a familiar face, right? And I'm like, where have I seen her? I'm like, I've seen her somewhere, like for sure I've seen her somewhere. So I just pause it and I like go 10 seconds back, and then I see it and I'm like, wait, is that YouTuber? Like, first of all, I could not recognize her. Like, I did recognize her, but I couldn't remember the name. So I was like, is it that YouTuber? I've seen her somewhere. I've definitely seen her somewhere. And then I was like, oh my god, that's Sonal Yadav. And if you guys don't know Sonal Yadav, she's like this Indian living in Korea, and she makes these vlogs, and she's kind of funny. I like her. She came on Shibong TV, and it was pretty funny, that episode. And so yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that is her, that's gotta be her. So I just like took a photo and I sent it to my friends, and I'm like, is that YouTuber? And they're like, yeah. And then one of my friends is like, wait, what? It is that YouTuber, right? I thought I know her, like I saw her somewhere, and I was like, oh yeah. That was my big achievement today. I'm just going into my WetnWild Photofocus. It's in the shade Medium Deep Tan. So I'm just gonna place it where I need it, so around here. I just put a very thin layer of foundation because taking off makeup is a hard work, and I'm not up for it right now. After that, I'm just going to blend everything out, except for, not everything out technically, like just the areas that I don't think need a lot of coverage. So around here and here, my chin. Time for brows. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna let all of this dry out. I tend to leave my concealer to thicken up and dry, and if that bothers you, because I know like it can bother a lot of people that the concealer is just there, I'm sorry, but I gotta do what I gotta do. It's the kind of way I like it. So I'm just going to do my brows, and I'm using the Etude House drawing pencil. I've actually started liking this, so I'm just going to use that. I really want to know if any of you made the dalgona coffee, because like everyone is doing that. I haven't yet. I want to try it, but I don't even like coffee. I'm not the cool kid. If you have, let me know. Is it good? Or is it going to be like those bitter soup that coffees. So I'm just going to quickly do my brows and stop blabbering. Now I'm going to blend all of this out quickly. I'm going to quickly highlight the middle of my face. So for that I'm using the FitMe medium 30. I'm just going to put it in the middle of my, like the center of my face. So this, like this area, the center of my face. Not a lot, just a little bit to brighten everything up. I would 100% suggest Crash Landing on You. And if you have never watched K-dramas, I don't know, if you guys don't like drama, you shouldn't watch it. But if you guys have watched K-dramas, then you know. And I really like it, so it's nice. You can give it a try. And so like the best part about the K-drama, like personally I really like it because like the drama is about this lady who is you know, paragliding, and she like, there's like this accident and she from South Korea, she ends up in North Korea, and it's like a story between the soldier there and this lady, and the differences in South Korea and North. It's like a journey. And like the nice, I don't know, I really like it, is that the North Korean accent, like 김찬음니까, like I don't know, I don't speak Korean, I have no idea. Please don't attack me. It's like they drag everything. They're like, I love it, how they say it, how they talk. The characters are really good. You should try watching it. It's really nice. It's very wholesome as well, honestly. I'm going to quickly bronze up my face. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. This is my favorite bronzer, and it smells like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a tropical island or something. It smells like coconuts and basically tropical, everything tropical. So I'm gonna quickly bronze up, and we're gonna go back to our discussion. I'm just gonna bronze up, I'm just gonna bring some color back into my face, chisel out my jawline and my cheekbones. Just gonna make my face look a little more skinnier. Skinny. The aesthetic makeup look, I've only seen like, you know, warm brown tones or like pastel pink tones. But since my outfit is like a little brown and white, I'm gonna go with warm brown tones. I'm using the I Heart Revolution's Dragon's Heart palette, and it looks something like this. It's like, I'm gonna use this brown. It's pretty warm. I'm gonna use that, and this brown. Oh, I just pointed out on that. I'm gonna use like this pink, sort of like a warm, I don't know this color, like a maroonish pink, I don't know, like a plum, whatever. I'm gonna use like a very little bit of that, but first I'm gonna go in with this beige eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put it all over my crease. And I'm going to put it all over my crease. After doing that, I'm going to go into that brown. I'm just going to take very little of the product and tap the excess off. And I'm just going to place it on the outer corners. And I'm going to blend it in. I'm going to take the brown shadow and just run it along my lower lash line. For these aesthetic makeup, I've seen that a lot of big eyeliners are like one of the traits. What I'm gonna do, because I don't have a lot of crease space, I'm just gonna, that is a tongue twister, crease space. Yeah, but since I don't have a lot of crease, I've said it like 300 times now. Since I don't have a lot of crease space, I'm just gonna make a wing. It's like going, it's not exactly going upwards because that doesn't suit my eye shape. For blush today, I'm just going to use two lipsticks. I'm going to use these two. This is the NYX Lid Lingerie and Lakme 95. This is in Exotic, and Brick bloom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take a finger. I'm going to like warm the product up on the finger and take the excess off, and I'm just going to place it right like in the center of my cheek. Blend it. So yeah, I was telling how this friend, she get me to know more about NCT, and I am so horrible at this. Like, I know BTS so well, right? And when I started with BTS, I did not have any trouble with, you know, who's Namjoon or who's Jin or who's Hoseok or who's, you know, like the members. I never had trouble in knowing who Jungkook was or who Jimin or Taeyong is. I never had problem. But with NCT, it's just that there are so many of them, and I'm like, who's who, and I'm not even like doing a very good job at getting to know them. I'm sorry. I know you're gonna be mad at me, but yeah, I'm trying. I know Haechan, I know Mark, and I know Haechan because I really like him. He's really funny, he's really cute. So I'm just gonna go all over my nose as well. So when she tells me about like Haechan or Mark, for example, she'd be like, you know what, he did that, you know what, or not even Mark, like just someone from NCT. She's like, you know, they did that, did you see? And I'm like, who did what, who's who? I have no clue. And that reminds me of me coming, like, I was like, when she does that, and I think to myself, like, that is how I come off to people when I start telling them about BTS. You know what, Jungkook did that, you know what, Jungkook likes Jungkook likes banana milk, or Jungkook does this, or Jungkook is the strongest, or whatever. So I was thinking that must how, like, you know, my friends who don't listen to K-pop, or, you know, like someone would ask me, like, you know, oh, tell me about them, and I would just come out so strong, like, you know, I wouldn't even explain like who's who, and I'm like, he did that, and I'm like, ooh, that is how I sound like. I'm gonna take this concealer pencil. This is the NYX Gotcha covered concealer pencil, and I'm just gonna do my egg yolk. So I'm just gonna smile. I'm going to draw here, and I'm going to blend it out a little bit. Yeah, that is what I was saying. That, you know, it's totally fine that, you know, some of you might not be interested. Like, most of you maybe, I don't even know if, like, many of you might not be interested in K-pop, and that is totally fine. But I just don't understand why we who like K-pop are always bullied for our choices. Like, you just like, I mean, I hate it when someone is like, you just like them for because they're pretty. No, we don't. I mean, they're pretty, of course, but it's not the only reason that I mean, there's so much more than just being pretty. Actually, I'm gonna set my face first. I don't want to set my face, actually. What am I setting my face for? I'm gonna curl my lashes. Me curling lashes is not something you want to see, so I'll skip this. I'm using my lash Sensational. This is my favorite eyelash. This is my favorite mascara. This is really cool. I mean, it's just the nicest, but right now I'm making a mistake because I have to take it off, the entire makeup, and this bad boy does not come off. It's really hard. I mean, it will if you have an oil cleanser or anything that, you know, would take off the makeup, because this is waterproof and it's not going to come out just like that. So for a crybaby like me, this is like the perfect mascara. I'm a Pisces, and I don't know if you guys believe in astrology or what, but I am like the perfect example of a Pisces. I'm everything a Pisces can be. Now, freckles is a big thing in the entire aesthetic makeup look thing, so I'm gonna make a few freckles. I'm using the NYX what is it called? NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Brunette, and it's like a tiny tip. It has a tiny tip, and it's like tiny applicator or whatever you want to call it. So this is like perfect for making freckles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first of all go over my beauty spots here. After, can you see? I made a few light ones. This is like the base for it. Now I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner for a few, you know, more defined and dark ones. So I'm just going to dot it. You just want to randomly dot. I'm gonna do my highlighter real quick, and for highlighter I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome and just a little bit on my finger. And I usually prefer putting my, when I want a lot of blush to show through, I would put my highlighter before my blush, because when you put highlighter on your blush, it just kind of like, I don't know, minimizes the blush effect. I just feel like, it's personal opinion, could be just my mind playing tricks, but I think when you put highlighter, your blush kind of looks a little. I'm gonna do my nose, just the tip of it, and like right where my nose dips. I'm gonna go in with the NYX lingerie. This is in Exotic. It's a beautiful nude if you. And this lipstick stays on, like I'm not even kidding, I put it on and this does not get off. And I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Lip Gradation in the shade Red 2, and I'm gonna just put it on the inner parts of my lips. When you're putting your lipstick on the inner parts of your lips, you want to be a little careful there, because last time I put it on the inner parts, I ended up staining my teeth. Thank God I don't go out. I have no social life, thank God for that. So that is it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or liked this look, and I hope I didn't bore you too much. But yeah, that is it all for today. And if you guys want to keep seeing more looks like this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.